Welcome to Evilive, live media commentary show that answers the question, are you actually in danger if you can't hear others' screams? Subscribe if you're new to the channel because today we are reviewing... Oh, I'm sorry, that's not true. We are reacting to the brand new trailer that dropped this morning that I've been scratching... defense post? Is that a saying? Wanting to watch it and talk about it and review it and go frame by frame and freak the F out about it because it looks so dope. So let's watch Alien Romulus' official trailer that just dropped today. All right, so this first watch through, it's going to be full audio. Then I'm just going to sort of bounce around and chat about it. But I gotta move my stupid face out of the middle of the damn thing. Ah! All right, let's watch this thing. So they're on terra firma. Nice little splat.
Is this really where you want to spend the rest of your life?
You know I don't.
There's a backstory. That's beautiful.
Then this is our only ticket out of here.
Desperation, I like it. Yeah, Fede! Love that. Love that. The sound. Let's go!
What's happening?
Ah, no! Oh my God. Star Wars callback.
What do you mean there's something in
I
the
don't know,
water?
there's just something in the fucking water.
Oh my God!
Fucking thing's hunting us.
Open the door, come on!
Oh man! Oh shit! Oh, that's great. Oh, that's great. That was creepy. Oh, man.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Fuck yeah, dude. Oh, man, that looks great. All right, now I'm going to pot it down, and I'm going to sort of bounce around from the very beginning. This is very Blade Runner-esque to me. We get to see it like a cityscape. And we know that in Ridley Scott's universe, Blade Runner and Alien is the same universe. It's the same place. And just sort of like future timelines. I really love, because in the original Alien franchise, we didn't see the planet until number 2. And then we got to see like this corporate controlled environment. But we didn't get to see like atmosphere and buildings and stuff, which I really feel like opens up this scale. It kind of reminds me of like the first Avatar and Blade Runner, of course, where you're actually moving through this really dystopian cityscape. I don't want a lot of it, but I want a suggestion of it so that we can ground ourselves in the character's desperation. We know they live in this sort of horrible atmosphere, and we get that line in just a second where he says, we don't have any other choice. I love that that's the setup. They're doing what they're doing because they want to make quick cash and just get done with it, either paying off debts or just to make some money to get out of their current situation. That's motivation, and we need that, even in horror films. So let's go a little bit further. I don't know anything about this actress. I don't like the idea that it's very much a Sigourney Weaver clone. And I know that's reductive as a statement, but it is literally what they're setting up, and especially in a lot of the shots. And so I'm a little concerned, if I'm being 100% honest, it probably won't affect my review of it or my take on it, but I'm a little bit concerned that they're trying to retread too much old ground from the original Alien, or more importantly, Aliens, the second one. Yeah, again, this is Blade Runner. Dope. Love these dramatic shots.
This is our only ticket out of here.
Our only ticket out of here. So, are they impoverished? Are they imprisoned? Are they just slaves to the corporate machine? No one probably cares about that in the scope of like an alien film, but I do because I love character development and motivation. Most of these people are going to die, so there's not a lot of development we're going to see, but at least give us a starting point. And that's what was so great about Alien when we first like walked into it. And Aliens did it as well, but Alien did it better than all of them. You got this like sort of family unit of this mining group, and they're laughing and fighting and arguing around a dinner table, and like that's the unity that I want out of this. And most of the Alien films have done a pretty good job, and certainly the later ones, but a pretty good job of trying to bring that tone back, that sense of family, because then you feel the connection and then you feel the loss when they leave. But none of them did it as well as the first one. So if we get a taste of that in this, then Fede, you did right. And of course, like the goddamn space atmospheres, they're fucking beautiful. Oh. I wish he would do an Event Horizon sequel. Oh, could you imagine? Could you just fucking imagine? Two great films. I love seeing this blue like laser line. I don't know where it comes from or why it even exists because it doesn't make any logical sense to me. I'm sure there's some like in-universe explanation, but I don't need to know. I just like the look of it. It's cool. We're seeing a really diverse cast, but that's always been Alien, so it's not like they're leading on the chin with it like a lot of other properties do. So it doesn't bother me. This is really cool. We've never seen anything like this before. When is this set? Is this new Alien one set before the other ones? Or after? Or takes it back to its roots? I don't see a timeline reference. I'm looking at my notes here. So it's set between the events of Alien and Aliens, plural. Okay. So this technology we've never seen in any of the films. That's dangerous. This is where filmmakers, like, they want to make their stamp on a franchise, and so they want to bring in new tools and stuff. But if we've never seen this type of technology before, and it's set between two of the first films, well, then it clearly puts us out of universe because it doesn't exist. This is something Star Wars had a problem with, too. They would constantly, like, add new and interesting things, which is cool, except that it breaks you out of the continuity. All right, so let's look at it. How bad would you be fucking freaking out if you saw a goddamn alien pumping through your fucking body? Come on! Oh, and you see the tail flip? Oh, fuck you. It's so good. Oh, this is terrifying.
What's happening?
And I love that we could actually see the alien hand things. I know there's a name, but I don't know it. Like flipping around and jumping and like latching on and trying to stick their little alien hand wieners in your mouth. It's so gross. So this is a very Star Wars scene. That at the garbage trash compactor of the Death Star when Luke Skywalker gets pulled down.
Something in the water. What do you
I don't
mean
mind,
something in the water?
but I like the callback. Nope! Nope! Ah! Okay, this is verging on pornographic in like the best of ways. Look at him, he's fighting, he's spitting it out for a second. No! Ugh.
Fucking thing's hunting us.
Open the door.
Oh, and that's this. Hold on, I want to try to get that shot right there. This reminds me of Blair Witch. At the very, very end, when her friend is standing in the corner, and she comes screaming, running down into the basement. that's not what this setup is, and it's not doing an homage to it. But I just love that you're coming across what you think is a friend, and so you're trying to call out to your friend, and they're clearly overtaking with something else that you don't understand. And then either they die, collapse, or turn on you. And it's perfect horror. Look at the setting here. Pure blackness. Her flashlight is just lighting up his back, and he is not in control. Oh, God damn, I love this.
Open the door, come on.
Run.
That's got to be the guy, too, that black dude. When we see him in a minute with his eyes rolled back. Oh! And we've never seen this either. The hands just run up and like literally knocking you down. Now, first of all, just the weight and the force of them would not do that. They're tiny little, they're hands size. But the freak out fucking factor is going to knock them on their backs for sure. Like, nah! Oh, it's so good. I also love the claustrophobia of being in a spacesuit, knowing you're surrounded by alien entities that at any moment could just use their acid blood to eat through your fucking helmet and get at your mouth. Ah! Hey, man, it's so good. It's so good. Oh, and just like the sheer desperation. There's no out here. You're just trying to survive as long as you can, not trying to survive, just trying to survive as long as you can. That's the best case scenario here. Now, if this film ends with everyone dying, I'm going to be okay with that. I don't mind. First of all, we didn't see any of these people in any of the other films. This is just an in-universe film set between two other films to showcase horror. I almost don't want anyone coming out of this alive because I don't want a Sigourney Weaver fucking clone. If she looks like that because that's the actress and that's the vibe they're going for to try to, get us in our headspace of Alien and Aliens, okay, fine. Have the character be different. She can be badass, have her be different. Sigourney Weaver has like a vibe, a tone to her performance of Ridley. I don't want a copy. I don't want it. Give us a new tone, a different tone. And even if she looks a little bit similar, that's fine too. Just a different tone of the character and we'll be cool. Hey, Heathen Hammer, how you doing, man? So what do you guys think watching this? Is the actress too Ripley looking? Do you think that the filmmakers are going to be going too down the familiar route? Or do you think this will feel different because it's set with different characters in a slightly separate time frame? Let me know. I love this trick. You see this in Saving Private Ryan and war movies when like a massive explosion, when trauma occurs, you get a ringing in your ear from the blast or whatever it is, and so you can't hear. But the horror is still unfolding in front of your eyes. It's a great film trick that they do in movies, and I think it works spectacularly right here because you can see the pain in her face and the horror that she is experiencing right now. God damn, I love it. Oh, fuck. Right there. I think that's where she was walking up behind and using her flashlight on his back, like illuminating it, and he was just standing there like Blair Witch. I think that's what it was. This is interesting because we've never seen anything like this before. His eyes sort of rolled back and like another set of eyes popped up. At least that's what I got from it. You're okay with homage to Ripley as long as they don't rely too much on nostalgia porn? Yeah, I totally agree. 100%. Yeah, I'm not getting that vibe. I am getting the Ripley vibe, of course. How could you not? But you get that throughout all of the films. But again, that's what the franchise is based in, is badass woman survivor. So if they continue down that route, I can't complain because that's what Alien is. That's what the whole franchise is about, badass woman survivor. So if they just going down that route again, I'm here for it. I mean, come on. Look at this. Just like fucking panic. Your ship's falling apart. Oh, you're fucked. That's very Ripley. That's very Aliens. Oh, man. This is so good.
Are you sure you want to do this?
No. Ah! That's very Aliens right there. Again, I don't really mind it, but it is very similar, and it's just like, I don't want every situation to be like, oh yeah, that looks like that, or ooh, that reminds me of that, ooh, that's like that. No, I want this to be an original. I want to feel and be suspended in horror, Fede. Like, you need to deliver on this. Like, seriously, I'm not gonna, if this is Aliens 3, I'm gonna be pissed, because that sucked. I want this to be fucking money. I want this to be so goddamn good that I come out of the theater still in almost shock about how good it was. And I've done that with a lot of movies. So, like, please, please, please. The beauty of Alien was the slow turn pace. Okay. You do have a point. Until until the aliens show up. And then it's, oh fuck, I gotta get out of here. Everything leading up to that, which is what heightened that moment ultimately, was that slow building dread. And then as soon as that little thing busted out of the chest in Alien, then shit hit the fan. And in Aliens, once they went into the actual ship and started, like, you know, opening up the little pods, that's when shit hit the fan. And it was all survival mode, running and fucking screaming in terror and stuff. I love the juxtaposition between those experiences in Aliens films. And it very much seems like we're going to get that. And I'm here for it. I love it. Oh, man. I'm so excited for this. I'm so much more excited for this than I ever was for the sequels that, what's his name put out? Ridley Scott put out. Prometheus and... you know that one? I enjoyed those films a lot, actually. I thought they were a little bit weird, but I enjoyed them. I like alien and human sort of like... I like the setup that, you know, we were created by another species and that they went to go speak to those original species and it turned into like shit. I think that's really fun. Covenant, that's it. But this is taking it back to old school, and I really, really appreciate that. All right, so let me know what you guys think. I am super excited for this film. It looks goddamn amazing. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for tuning in live, guys. I really do appreciate you. It looked like it would be an amazing first-person video game. There's a lot of really great Alien video games for show. I really want to try the Alien tabletop role-playing game too, which I never have, and it's like on my list of things I want to do. So I'll have to get into that and see what it's like. And eventually, I got so much shit sort of planned out down the road that it's going to be a while. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate you. Let me know your thoughts, of course, what you think of this. Is it derivative? Is it interesting? Are you hopeful or are you pessimistic? Let me know in the comments. However you feel, that's all right. I'm not going to judge you. I don't give a fuck. You live your own life. I'm going to live mine. But I do like hearing alternative perspectives. So, as always, like it or not, evil spelled backwards is live. Harsh little cut there. So get out there and be evil. And try to keep aliens from putting their alien hand penises in your mouth, because gross.